G'day and welcome to the start of a new Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. This time we're going to go as another country. It is going to be to Australia down here. So the point of this campaign is just going to be to get this once more mate achievement. So we have to occupy Gallipoli as Australia. It's actually a little easier than that. So let's kick this open and I'll go show you what we actually need to do because it really has very little to do with Gallipoli. Come on. Alright, so what we actually have to do is go to war with Turkey and not take Gallipoli here in the Istanbul state. All we have to do is take control of Bursa down here, which means getting at least 50% of, of the points in this, which really just means taking this one victory point here, I'm pretty sure. So we have to get to war with Turkey and we have to occupy Bursa. How we're going to do that is, obviously, need to declare a war, so we're going to go communist. Usually go fascist, but I went communist with the last campaign I was playing, so we'll go communist again in this one. Alright, we'll grab Leslie Mooreshead, because he looks cooler than the other douchebag. And these guys can come over to Fremantle, and we'll see how they do it getting over there. Now, research, we're going to go with... not the usual stuff, not engineering and industry, because we're just going to try and power straight through them. Now I've already got entrenchment speed, we're just going to go for max planning. Actually no we're not, we're going to go for the landing craft. 3 years out, could be a bit harsh, we'll see if we can finish before that. Alright, free civilian factories, we'll get them trying to make more military factories. And the military factories are just going to try and pump out infantry equipment. The dockyards make convoys. And the national focus will be political effort, because we need the political power that you get for finishing that. Low manpower isn't a bother, and insufficient resources we don't care about. So we do need to make some more infantry divisions. The Australians start out with crazy wide combat width. So yes, we'll start training 2 of them, pop them out in Western Australia, and I guess we'll give these guys an order to defend Western Australia just so that these can auto join. This is going to be the Communist Army, so we'll make them red, and I think we are pretty much ready to go. Alright, so we'll just kick this off at speed 5. The other reason we're going communist is because we will need access through the Soviet Union to attack Turkey. Otherwise, we'd have to wait for Bulgaria to go fascist, which is just way too far out. A lot easier to join the Comintern, stand in the Caucasus here, and try and do things to Turkey that way. There's no reason that we can't just call the Comintern into the war. All we need to do is occupy it, as far as I understand the achievement. So we'll see how that goes. It should take us... Well, it should only take us 20 minutes to become communist. Usually do it with some other countries, like Sweden, by the end of 36. Pretty sure it takes a little longer with Australia, because we don't have any of the cool events that the Europeans do. And we're going to grab Herbert Everett after we get Lance Sharkey. Who is it we're trying to get into power? Richard Dixon. Dick Dixon needs to have control of our country for this particular achievement. And the Australian squadron, pretty sure, can't actually reach. Well, it's not saying anything's red until we get to the Black Sea. But yes, we want to... we want to get them into the Black Sea if at all possible. Against the Mediterranean. Apparently we're blocked from the Black Sea. But we'll see if we can get them out there. And they'll be under... well, Farncombe, I guess. Alright, modify the government. We can grab our Communist Revolutionary. We'll go for internal support. And then the national focus will go for... Let's go through the industrial effort. So we can get the infantry equipment sorted out as quickly as we can. It's going to take a year just to replenish. So let's do them before we do any of this. And other stuff we're going to spend political power on will be the... we're going to have to do... Well, we don't have to do this. I guess we're not actually making all that many factories anyway. It's like Queensland's really underdeveloped. So yeah, we'll just go through the conscription law. Might have to go all the way up to service by requirement or all adults serve just to get big enough army to do things to Turkey. Alright, landing craft. It'd be nice if it told you the date that it was going to finish. Yeah, show them both. Show you this many days, finish on this date. We're up to 7%. So we're going to need a few events to actually get that going. Now we have Kaz in New South Wales. I mean, normally we would throw them up to Cyprus, but we're not going to be in the Allies for long. Alright, got our support weapons. Extra defense and stuff. Let's just try and push through to the actual infantry weapons first. Alright, I always forget about the Ethiopian War until the pop-up comes. Addis Ababa is gone. There it goes. Well done, Italy. Alright, how are we looking here? Another 40 days. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty slow start. Waiting to change allegiances. So we're going to go down construction, just try and get to the extra research slot. Won't be able to do the second one because we need too many factories. There's our government modification. Alright, so we need the silent workhorse. Gives us an extra 0.3 per day. So 30% boost is huge. Other political advisors, the backstabber could be okay. Now, Australia has somebody special, if I remember correctly. They have a genius in Arthur Allen. Alright, keep pushing down that way. So, the genius infantry for 15% attack, 20% defense. Definitely going to want him before we go to war with Turkey. Olympic Games. And what was the other guy? Smooth talking charmer, right. The backdoor backstabber. The 5% is not a huge amount. I mean, there's other things we could do that would be a lot better for us, like getting the organisation guy. Alright, there's the Spanish Civil War. Army defense, army offense is only a specialist, so that's not worth getting. But a couple of geniuses in here. That's still only 5% for the superiority. This guy, Arthur Allen, we're going to need. Right, construction 2. Let's go infrastructure. Here though, New Zealand. Here's your dude. Michael Joseph Savage. What is South Island? It is mountainous. I still haven't checked if they get the summer and winter correct in the southern hemisphere. Right, most games developed by people in the northern hemisphere where the whole world has one season. Alright, modify government. We'll grab this guy before we forget. And then there was no guy there, no. So we're going to have to probably focus on this next. Get our limited conscription, and then we do have the infantry equipment available now. I've even got the guys out. Alright, let's train the next one. 12, alright. We will attempt to get these guys out as we have the extra manpower. There is less than a year's worth of infantry equipment creation. Now it's going to make a huge difference whether we have these landing craft or not. I mean, it's still 2 years away, which is the start of 39. So if we're still trying to do it by then the achievements are looking a little hard to get. Alright, no manpower for him. None for him. That's how I was expecting it to be. Infantry equipment, almost got enough there. Okay. Spanish Civil War's gone pretty fast. Alright, let's have a quick tour. Japan. You haven't done anything yet. Doing spiritual mobilization. China's looking at construction. Soviets are partway through their purge. Never seen them not do that as quickly as they can. Capital ships for France. Motorized army for Britain. Industrial for Germany. That's, I don't know, I think they always do that. Alright, we'll grab... Actually, not this one. We'll grab the... Damn, we don't have a... Army theorist. Class conflicts divide Australia. Changing popularity to communist. That is exactly what we want. Alright, but, limited conscription was the way we need to start going. And extra research slot. Crap. Does UK always stretch from north to south like that? That looks a little weird. Okay. Have a look on this. We've got 125 days. Production is doing pretty well. And they're really slow at building these, but we don't mind. Only in need of oil. Should go drilling up in the northwest shelf there. Manpower's all gone already. They didn't... They certainly didn't give it to the right people, did they? That's fine. I'm gonna kick up the manpower again anyway. Extensive's just a training time malice, so nothing wrong with that. How's the Civil War going? Well, they've taken... No, they've nearly taken Barcelona. Alright, there's our extra research slot. So we'll push through armament. And that extra research slot will go into production efficiency cap. We'll start doing some of them now that we've got the other things out of the way. And how are we looking here? 45%. So that event just makes such a huge difference. Alright. Nine divisions. God, we're just so scary, aren't we? And yeah, we can't get the army experience we need to drop down the combat width. Oh well, keep this going as is. And then we'll kick this up to extensive conscription when we get the chance, which will be right now. Have to be communist to do that. Fair enough. Well, it's going to be a while until we are. Get our organisation up. Quite an achievement. Well done, Amelia. And the other thing we can do is start getting our guys over there. Can't get military access until we are communist. Alright, machine tools. Let's go concentrate industry, extra equipment and armament, Gallipoli Bridge and the purges. Alright, this is more than a year away. That's 6 months away. Okay, let's go through this one then. And next up was more factories. What do we get? One more. Yeah, in Central Australia. Yeah, still only at 2%. But Japan is working on war with China right now. So we have to get our boats up and through, unless we can get them around that way. We have supplies coming through there. Did our fleet actually arrive? They are in there. Okay. Didn't think they could actually stretch that far over past the West Indian. What is control here doing? Neutral, so navies can't pass. Because Turkey, yeah, so they're going to be enemies soon anyway, which means we won't be able to get them up to the Black Sea. Hopefully the Russian fleet, the Soviet fleet will be up there for the things that we would like to do. Right. So we can't do the thing until we are communist. We become communist hopefully very soon. 0.02 per day is just kind of painfully slow. It's nearly under 37. Hill and Dickie Dixon. 51 and 48, so where's the other bit? Australian Country Party is our non-aligned. Alright. Okay, change in popularity. Oh, it's our election. Okay. I'd rather reform. It'll be not too far off kicking that into gear. Japanese build-up. Japan declare war on Shanji. We've done armament. We'll go armament. And come on. We'll not have another election then. Oh, come on. It's nearly 60%. Do the event already. Getting 207 monthly recruitable. 6.7 million people. Modify the government. It's not what we want. We want the event. China's doing their thing. Yunnan's about to disappear. Blup. Japan started his naval invasions. And he's running through Manchukuo. Class conflict. Oh, come on. Not the right event. Oh, that's Allied music. Come on. End of the Civil War. Yes. Yeah, it's kicked up tension just a little. Nationalists won. Big shock. Oh, come on. You say you're a democracy, but 3/4 of the population want it to be communist. There we go. Referendum is preferable to a bloody revolt. So, we are now the Australian People's Republic, which means, firstly, we'll kick this up a bit, go extensive, gives us a lot, and Turkey, we would like to justify them. Let's get a non-aggression pact with the Soviets while we're here. Turkey, democracies can't justify it, yep. Good thing we're not a democracy then, hey? Not sure when this goes. I think it's the end of the month before you're allowed to do it. Or because we're still in the Allies, probably. So, let's go ahead and leave the faction. Join the Comintern on the same day. And hello, Turkey. We are not a democracy, damn it. Alright, justify war goal to conquer. Better, there it is. Alright, only takes 40, so we've got 200 days. Now we're going to get these guys. Oh, how long? Yeah, still another year on that, so we can't get landing craft. Which means we'll get everybody up here. They don't want to do it. Which means we garrison this area. Then we come back down here and we ungarrison this area. So they'll all wander over. The research slot is for, not construction, reinforce rate, I guess we'll try and head to. National focus will be construction effort. Got to 75% before it switched. How annoying is that? But that is the end of 1937. So we'll take a short break here. And when we come back, we will get the achievement once more, mate. Occupy Gallipoli as Australia. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.